Well, all over the world, reality stars are a big deal. I have followed some one or two reality stars around the world, and I can tell you that today they are great icons in the world. But then let's come to Ghana and ask ourselves the same questions that in Ghana, when we put out reality stars, do we consider them as big stars around the world? That is what we're going to talk about today here on The Real Talk with a gentleman who won in the MTN Hitmaker Season 3 somewhere in 2014. Good. His name is Togbe. When I knew him, he was not looking like this. Today he has a new look like that. We are going to talk about life after winning the MTN Hitmaker, what he is going through now, and the fact that he even has a new product out there for us to also enjoy. My name is Sammy Flex. This is The Real Talk, produced by Currency, the digital rasta, as well as Richie Flex for Sammy Flex TV. Let's get talking because we have more to say. Togbe, hope you're good.
I did fine.
I thought you were going to change your name after winning the Hitmaker.
See, I'm very proud of my region. Yeah, I love Volta region. I'll be very happy to be seen as Volta region everywhere I go. So changing the name Togbe, I think, the inside.
But were you with that name before you went into it? I know some people, anytime they enter into reality shows, they look for simple names that their voters can type to vote for them. Did you have the name, or it was after you went into before you got that name?
It's my name from way back. It's actually not a music name. It's a name they know me for, like from my village. Everybody know me as Togbe Pem.
Togbe
Pem.
Pem.
Yeah.
Let's maintain that in the Volta region, because when you bring it to Akan, it will mean something else. Togbe Pem.
Yeah, that's
see. So, and the name has been like that.
Yeah. So I just dropped the Pem and keep the Togbe. Yeah.
So how many years have you been a reality star?
I won 2014, so like almost 5 years now or something. Yeah, 5 years now. 5 years now.
Okay, so 5 years of being a reality star. And let's start with fame. Let's start talking about fame. How has your fame been from then until now?
Very cool. But then I think everything come with a price. You understand? So after the Hitmaker, he has his own price that I'm paying right now. Yeah, but he's very cool, very cool. Yeah, he give me so many opportunity which I may not have if like a Hitmaker or the reality show is not involved. So he helped a lot and he has been cool, but he has his own price that I'm paying right now.
Okay, now we're talking about that price and how much he's paying for that price. Were you having this kind of looks with the dreads, having some low cuts? Were you having this kind of looks whilst you were there?
No. I have my dread after Hitmaker.
Okay. Yeah. So do people recognize you when they still meet you on the street that, oh, this was the Togbe we voted for?
Yeah, I have been dropping video and songs after Hitmaker, and the look keep on changing every blessed day. So the people who follows me very well know that this Togbe.
Oh, okay. So those who are following actively, they know. Yeah. But some of us, today when I saw you, I was like, hey, Togbe has changed.
Yeah. And then you mean say, they see my.
I didn't mind my business. I didn't like trouble.
I see.
I don't want trouble, crap. Let's talk about winning. I have spoken to some people who tell me that, Brasami, before I was able to win, I had to go for 30,000 from here, 20,000 from there, 4,000 from there. Did you also have a winning strategy like that whilst the competition was ongoing?
I could talk say, our plans help we very well. Yes, and the plans me and my team had. Okay.
Let me go back. Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, I would say my plan helped very well. I actually did not go for a loan, but the boys around me do a lot, and myself have put in so many works that help us win. Yeah, a lot. And it's not easy from coming from another region and battling with different people who they can easily understand. It's not easy for my case. It be different thing because even the language I speak in the show, they understand very well. It was only Adam who people really accept in terms of music during our time. You understand? In terms of music, it was only Adam that do something small with the airway. So my case, it wasn't really easy. People know they understand what they do. Some people know even the barb. So the challenge was really tough for me. Yes, and the hard work for be more. So in my case, it was really tough. It was really tough.
So do you have a figure you invested in winning? As in, I put down 5K just for my friends and brothers to vote for me.
Myself, we do a lot. I can say friends, we have volunteers. We have friends who vote like 3,000. We have friends that vote like 2,000. We have friends that vote like 4,000. I mean, vote. You understand?
Did you task them that, Charlie, help me win, keep voting?
No, some people do it out of love they have for me. Yeah, most of the guy, it was out of love they have for me. So, there are boys that they are working on their own, have money. So when you talk about 3,000, 2,000, it be low key for them. So it be out of love. It wasn't me per se like, Charlie, give me this after I win, I will give you. Because trust me, I don't know I will win. Because me, I see everybody to be a winner. Out of 2,512 people, so everybody was a winner. So I was just doing my part. So I could not go to anybody to say vote for me after I win, I will pay. If I do, and I know win.
So are we to understand from what you are telling us that before you can win, it is not just about talent, it's about what investment you also put into the reality show?
I could say the investment to count. Talent count, because when we did the house inside, the judges made.
Because you said everyone among the 12 was a winner. Yeah. Everyone was good. Yeah. But you were able to win because of some few input here and there.
You see, when I did the house inside, I have a focus, I have a plan. I know say I come the house for something. So I was not just in for like a flex or something, like I'm on TV or something. Yes, and so me, both like physically, spiritually, talent and everything, I was really ready and very serious. You understand? So I was the only guy who never fall on eviction in the house. You understand? And sometimes the talent, how they call them, the talent count. When you go off from your key, it makes you fall on eviction. I never fall on eviction before, because anytime I come on show, I was really ready for what I'm coming to do. So the talent count, because that one takes 70% and the vote take 30%. So,
and you were a rapper?
Yeah, I was a rapper.
And hardly do rappers win such competitions.
So you for know.
No, I for know say the money going to
money? Yeah, I don't be rich guy. So if
it not you being a rich guy. Yeah. Some people having the money and putting it into your business.
But what I would say, we have boys who really vote. Okay. Yeah, where I know say them vote to where them be DBs in my time. We have boys who them vote. I know just we mention them. So if in terms of money, I don't know, maybe it will be very tough for me. Yeah, it will be very tough for me. So that'd be what I just, to cut it simple, everything is included, like money, like which is the vote, work, your seriousness, the talent, focus, everything is included. Without that, count yourself off.
Now, if I am looking forward to feature in any reality show, are there some secrets? Are there some tips that Togbe, being a winner of MTN Season 3, can share with me, that when you go into the competition, do this, do that, do this, do that?
You see, what I know is when I got to the audition, I noticed so many people were rapping like Sarkodie. Yes, and almost all the talent over there, everybody was like somebody. And I can notice, after the first audition, before I was selected for the second one, I noticed the people was not actually looking for who already is there. So I believe like I do myself like Edem, it go hard for me. Yes, and because of you could have seen, some people were really rapping, but they would tell them that go and come next time. So what I would say is they are looking for new talent, new discovery, not something that is already there. And that's all I have to say.
This is a good advice. So to you, and if you are going for any reality show, what you have to do is that they are looking for original talent. They are not looking for any photocopy of an artist. You have to come original, and if you are lucky, you're good to go. Now, let's go into his earnings. I like to talk about money. After winning the MTN Hitmaker, I heard he was given a huge amount of money. As it stands now, he used some to marry, he has a son, and it goes on like that. Oh, that's not the case.
I don't have wife.
I don't have wife.
Yeah, I don't get wife.
I have a son.
Yeah, I don't even get girlfriend.
I have a son.
I'm not dating.
I have a son.
Yeah, I have one.
Okay. So the first one I said was a lie. He didn't use the money to marry. But what did you use the money for?
Me? See, the truth is the money was not given to me. I was paid.
How much were you given to even start with?
Myself?
No, as in winning the reality show. How much was your price?
In our time, they divide the money in a trade, like a trade.
No, mention the full amount before you divide it.
Okay, it's 100,000.
100,000 Ghana cedis. Yeah. Okay, so 100,000 in our time, the old currency will be 1 billion.
1 billion.
That was good money.
Oh, but that is cool. AMG them they buy cars with.
No. But what I mean is, for a new artist, that was quite cool money to start life. Yeah, so how did you use yours?
Oh, with our money, MTN Hitmaker money is not for you, the artist. So it's for your brand, to help build your brand. So you only gain 20% out of the 100,000. So 20% is yours to manage, but the 80% is for investment in your career. Yeah, so the money was actually given to my management, not me as Togbe.
So you did not get a feel of the money?
No.
Not even the 20%?
No, I have the 20% myself.
Oh, for the 20% you received it?
I received, yeah.
That was how much?
I collected that 20,000 long time.
I see. Now, you were supposed to put the 80,000, as in plow back, into the business.
You see, this be where the challenge there. This be where the challenge really there, because if the money was given to me, I may have my plan. Say, okay, this be how I go use them. This be how I go use them. But whereby I was signed to a label, so the label has its own plan. Yes, and so this question I think say have to go to my label by then.
As to how they manage your money. Who was your label manager then?
Hammer.
Hammer of the last two. Yeah. Did you suggest him? Did you tell MTN that I would want Hammer to manage my account for me?
No.
So how come he came into the picture?
You see, when after the winning, the label which I want to work with, which is Bulge, No Africa, Bulge Beat. Yeah, he was my backbone before the Hitmaker. So I wanted to work with, but then things don't work out with us very well. So that be when Hammer come inside. And as you know, every new artist wants something. So as I wait for my label to take in charge, and they were also drawing back where somebody come into the scene. I said, okay, cool. So it wasn't like I go into Hammer. I didn't want to go into Bulge, but Bulge was not ready to go into a management, and Hammer come into the scene, and I said, I'm cool.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So Bulge was supposed to actually go for the money for the business. Yeah. But he didn't do that.
Yeah.
And Hammer came into the picture.
Yeah. And
so you did not suggest Hammer?
No.
But I know that anytime an artist and a manager work, they are always putting records. Charlie, we're going to shoot a video. It will cost us 15,000. We're going to buy this. It will cost us this. Were you also not giving detailed information on how your money was being used?
Brother, I would talk say Hammer come into the scene. He was really positive. Trust me, we were with Mr. Ivan Koshiga, and after Hammer put his plan on board, the old man was clapping. Yeah, because he want to see artists from his camp, like also blow. So he was clapping. You bow to the plan of Hammer. Yes, and so with how they call him, old. How will I use the word for him right now? I don't even know how to use the
legend.
Word. Yeah, he has done. I have nothing to be like this, like that. Everything from Hammer was cool with me. The plan, even that was what I said. Mr. Ivan was even happy with the plan of Hammer. So I was over happy.
You were positive about it.
Yeah.
So at what point did it change?
This matter he had. I'm going to talk him right now.
Because if the plan was good, the money has been given to execute it. What happened?
You see, we were happily working till when? After number 9, me and Kwa, our release, we supposed to do other work and other people to use normally come inside. You understand? I don't know who. It got to a point, I don't know if I say Adam was also a part of my management or something. I don't know. Like people were coming because what happened? The only thing I noticed one is when me and Hammer we were at Coconut Grove for a promotion, doing number 9 promotion, where we met Adam and his team over there from the management of Adam.
Was Maso
and John Doe. Yeah, it was John Doe who said that. Well, John Doe was like, "Oh, Dada Hammer, you drop Edem, Chebia, you the one bring, like you bring Edem from the Volta region and you they come bring another person from the Volta region again, make you overthrow them. Why it be you way if you handle Togbe?" Way Hammer was like, "Oh, I be Edem then Togbe they be like father and son, way back before I even meet Togbe. So why you go say that?" So you see, I'm just trying to hit a key. So I may not know where this thing come from, because Hammer was really positive from day one till when this thing start coming inside. He have a plan, our plan. Like I for be very big star by now, because I know Hammer like he go fit do one, and he start doing it. The song he promoted for me, the song go places up to today. If I go perform for places, people know that very song very well. Like they know that song very well. So, like Hammer could have do the work easy till some shoddy work started come inside. So I don't know if what the camp of Edem, the statement they used, that word they used that day,
why they come overthrow the first ever king.
I don't know if that thing chopped into in brain.
Slower.
I don't know, because say Edem was his son before. So I don't know, I'm just trying to say something. I'm not saying it's because of them, but we started doing shoddy work. That was when I pulled back. Yes, we started doing shoddy work.
So by then the whole amount had been given to him?
Oh yeah. He collected the money put for your account inside. It not be me.
So what exactly did he do? How many videos, how many songs, how many shows he organized for you? Did you go for any international trip?
I go talk say with Hammer. Me, I go talk say Hammer disappoint me. Yeah, he disappoint me, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, the two disappoint me. Like to me, up to today, I feel sorry of knowing him or working with him. I'm not gonna lie.
Feel sorry knowing Hammer?
Yeah.
Because of what happened?
Yeah, I feel like I for no meet him, like if for no come away, like I for do him on my own. Or he hurt me, he worry me. But you see,
I asked a question. I asked that, did he provide 2 videos, 2 songs? Let's go to South Africa for a tour. Let's go to DSTV for promotion. Did he do anything that you remember that the money, the 80,000 Ghana cedis was used for this?
He only shoot 1 video for me. That's me and Kwakese.
Just 1 video?
Yeah.
How many songs?
2 songs.
He released 2 songs.
No, he recorded 2 songs for me. Released one of the song. That is me and Kwakese.
So he recorded 2 songs, but he released just one.
1 and 1 video. That's all.
Maybe the video was 80,000 Ghana cedis. Just maybe. If you go to Clarence Peters and Co, they might take 80,000 Ghana cedis.
This one will be Shatta Ali and Cardi B song, what they call them, Gringo, whatever. This be Togbe and Kwakese in 1 studio room where we day them shoot the thing. Maybe 1 studio we day for.
So the video was shot in a studio?
Yeah.
Not even at location?
Oh, no. 1 studio. So if 1 studio video they cost 80,000 or 50,000, 40,000 for Ghana, then we're not going to do the work again.
Oh, maybe the camera they used, it was a Benning Baines camera. And fly the camera, come, like everything was expensive. See, so you feel sorry with Hammer?
Yeah.
But then you have been accused by Bo J that he also worked for you several times, but when you also got the money or something like that, you disappointed him. So it is because you disappointed Boje. That's why Hama also disappointed you.
You know what? Boje, that guy, God go really bless him. Be very good guy. But sometimes when we are over good, we love everybody, it's no good. It's a worry when you think you are good and you want to be good to everybody, it's not good. It's a sin, it's bad. That be what they worry about Jay. That be what they worry about Jay. If he changed by now, I don't know, because we meet more than a year now. He has done. Boje was very good. I stayed with Boje over 3 years in a house. We sleep in one bed. Like, we share food together. He watched over me if I could have put it that way. He was my tight friend. Like, we were very close. He understand. He do a whole lot for me. So Boje be very good guy. But you know what? He love everybody too much. He believe everybody easily. That be what it happened between me and Boje. Because after the Hitmaker, me per se was like I don't want to work with Boje. Apart from Boje, nobody else. Because he was the only person I trust. Say if this guy hold my money, he go invest them wisely. Because you know where we are coming from. So it be Boje better than I trust make he do the work for me. But Boje now he feel very relaxed, like he no want to do the work. Just because of the other people around him. Just because he believe everybody, he believe me, he believe his manager, he believe everybody around him. So whatever anybody tell him, he believes. So that be what worry Boje. That be why Boje, I don't disappoint Boje. Boje sacked me out from his studio.
He sacked you for what crime? For what crime you committed?
Okay, he brought a contract, and I was like, he said before the contract, before MTN contract, me and him have to sign a contract. I was very cool, which they'll be using the 80,000 for the work, and the contract he brought was 15%, stroke 75 or something, 15%. So I'll be receiving 15% of every income, yeah, and I was like, no, bro, at least give me 30%, because the money you go use it be my own money. So if you go use my money, then go give me 50%. I feel like it be cheat. So you and your team cool with the 70% to you guys, but make I keep my 30%. So say I go make something out of that. And end of the day, I have people with them support me from the Hitmaker. So those people to have to be, yeah. So at the back, make I just keep my 30%. And they say no. The manager say no. If that be the thing, then they don't go sign the contract. If that be the thing, they make her find somebody else, make you go do the job. If them they not do the job, nobody go fit do them. They were in this same business like 2 years before this one. That be my 3rd year. So whether I am in or not, me that money if they no go collect them, MTN no go give me. So that was their mind. I for they beg them day and night. Wake up, come them, they come beg them. So because of I'm at their house for 3 months without working.
And the money was waiting for you guys.
Waiting for us just to come and take.
Just because of 30 and 15% discussion.
You understand? And I get to a point, but Jay was like, okay, Charlie, I will go take the money. But if I take the money, I will give 30,000 to this boy in boys. I will give 20,000 to this boy. We go use 15,000 for your work. Then after, if the thing no work, then I go collect small money from those boys. Like, you see, me are from some village from Hopewell.
No, I don't believe Boje said he's too intelligent to say what he said.
He be my friend, no? That guy.
So what was he giving the money to those boys for?
I don't know. So
did they vote? Did they spend money to vote for you?
Nothing. So you could have seen, say, the guy, I don't know if somebody pollute them or it be my village people where them come after this, they want sponsor.
Which village you from?
Me, I'm from Liachi.
Asho.
Yeah, man.
Asho. The Liachi village people, then their mind no good.
They're not good, eh?
So for the money there, you think it went bad, like
very bad,
wasted investment?
Why will I say wasted investment?
As in how the money was used.
Yeah, the way like the money for be used, be so and use the money. Yeah, and that thing I've brought a hatred up like to me up to today. People feel like you win money, you get money, and you dog them. Trust me, Brother Sammy, sometimes we have to push out for ourselves to survive up to today.
So how are you surviving now? Which label are you working with before we talk about a new one? For information, Togbe has a new song. We need to talk about that before we close. I've seen the video. The video is a very beautiful video. Video was not 80,000 Ghana cedis. This time around, I'm sure KB Pictures, he took about 15,000 Ghana cedis. So that was cool. How have you been surviving? The record label management, how have you been doing it?
No record label. We have our own record label, which is DN9 Records. Yeah.
DNI.
DN9. TNI.
Oh, T?
TN9, like
Oh,
9.
TN9.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, record like this.
Togbe number 9.
Yeah, like talented number 9 record.
Not Togbe.
Not Togbe. You see, me, I love Volta region. Yeah, and even right now, sir, most of the activities, like from next year, is going to show we have put so many things down. We go places, we work. So next year, like so many activities from the Volta. I've been doing some things secretly sometimes. Maybe talking about right now, you go look somewhere, I don't know. So from next year, then go see where I love Volta region. So I want to do everything Volta. Yeah, I mean the flag of Volta first.
So what is the new song and how is it going?
Bassa, very cool. We released Bassa last week, and at least with the view, it's motivation. Like it helps more. It give me encouragement. Yeah.
Bassa, what Bassa they talk about?
Bassa just they talk about blessings. Yeah, some blessings. How people figure say it will be, be so they're like blessings. The blessing is too much. So I thank Jehovah, and we just the party, Bassa everywhere.
Party after party after party. Now you have to do a little bit of it. Teach us how to sing Bassa, maybe a chorus, maybe a verse, however you want to do it. Because we want to learn how to sing.
We say something like this. I say, I get money, Dangote manager, Bill Gates said they call me for some dollar. I be Baron, call me Shatambandel. Young rich nigga, baby, don't worry. Whiskey, Davido, be my boy. Shatawale Sax, Stone Serve, be my boy. I be Baron, call me Shatabandel.
I get it. So is the song out on some platforms for streaming and downloads?
Yeah, it's all over like social media. Yeah, or online store. Like if you go get them. Yeah.
So is Togbe doing well musically?
Brother Sammy, we there on our level. Yeah, and with the praise, God go see us through. Yeah, we're working. And people are loving what we're doing. So I think with time and more hard work, it will happen.
Apart from Edem Kwakesi, have you done some features, knowing that you are a reality music star? In fact, the winner. Have you done some features?
We do a lot. I released album that was 2015. Yes, an Arrival, which is online now. You can still go and get it. And I have a lot of artists like top stars on that album, and we're still working on some right now. Like we're still working on EP, which we want to drop next year. Yeah, at least half of the year, like June, July. Yes, and which we're still working on a couple of artists. And with time, when we started releasing the songs, I think you're going to see. Yeah.
All right. His name is Togbe, and I believe that the story of Togbe should inspire you. He was given an amount of money to do his promotion. It didn't work out, but he did not relent on his efforts. Today he is still doing music, managing himself with his TN9 Records. Are you the label boss?
We be trio.
Yeah. So you are still part of the boss. You are a shareholder. All right. So he's a label boss as well as an artist. Go online. His YouTube channel is Togbe. And again, you can also enjoy the song on all the streaming platforms. He is the guy we should support. Apart from Edem, Stoneboy, all the guys in the Volta region, he is also one great guy we need to support. Year of Return. You go to Volta region to do more. My name is Sammy Flex, and he is Togbe. the MTN Hitmaker. Yeah, he's still a hitmaker, no two ways about that. Shout outs to Currency Digital Rasta. Shout outs to Richie Flex for doing the production. They are the editors of this show. I have just one name, Sammy Flex. This is The Real Talk. We out of here.